Hello again, everyone, and welcome to a second attempt at this. The lighting is better. I'm not doing it at night. And yeah, I also came prepared this time with the Sideshow Empire Strikes Back Boba, just for a quick, little outfit comparison. But anyway, so let's dive right into this. This is more of a what's in the box, I guess. Since I can't really call it an unboxing anymore. So let's start out with the hands. The most exciting accessories that you get with these guys, the hands. So he's got a little support hand, for holding his little Electro Staff thing. A relaxed hand. You get a trigger finger. And just so you can see a little bit of the glove detailing there. And then he also comes with two open palms. You want to pose them like giving out high fives to the other guys on your display shelf. These are the little tools, I guess, that go right into those little pockets there, like that. But I don't know what's accurate to this version. I haven't even looked at the instructions yet, so I don't know what they are. This looks like it's probably some kind of a knife. I don't know. Imperial officer pencils for their little pockets, I guess. I don't know what the heck those are. You got this thing. Because every toolbox isn't complete without a metal rod. And then whatever this is. So those all go into those little pockets there. And I'll have to look at it later. The jetpack, which I'm assuming is just the same as all the other ones. I don't know if it's more accurate towards Empire or Return of the Jedi. Honestly, I don't care enough about the little minute details. So yeah, the paint app's pretty good on it. It looks nice and weathered. That's honestly what impresses me the most with this. Is keeping the color palette of the cartoon and then weathering it up like that. Yeah, and then whatever everyone loves, you have to hook it onto his back, which is, I tried to do it before I did this video just to have, some kind of accessory on him. It's more of a pain in the ass than the Sideshow one is to hook that on. You get his little blaster here, which I'm actually really liking. The little weathering details on the top there. It almost looks like it's I don't know, like pitted a little bit, like rusted. Gives it a neat little look. And yeah, just before anyone asks, I did compare this against the blaster on this guy, and they are different sculpts. So, again, I'm not sure if that's something to do with Empire versus Return of the Jedi or what. But I'm assuming this guy is a repaint of the Return of the Jedi version that Hot Toys did a couple years back. The Electro Staff here, I really like the little weathering details and everything on here. The only thing that I don't really like is I feel like the ends of it should be like maybe weathered a little more, like, I don't know, almost look like they've been oxidized almost, which is kind of how I thought that looked right there. It almost looks a little more oxidized, silver bluish, but whatever, it'll get the job done. Of course, you get his little base here. I haven't even taken the plastic off yet. Literally the other night, after I attempted to do that unboxing, I just boxed him back up. Didn't even really play with him much anymore. It was already late. I was ready for bed, so this is really the first day that I've had that I'll probably pose this guy up a little. And then, of course, you get his little crotch grabber for the stand. So yeah, let's, I guess, go over to the outfit here. you know, nice weathering detail on the boots there. You know, look kind of dirty. Been walking through some mud maybe. Knee pads. Nice weathering there as well. Nice weathering all across this guy, I guess. Of course, his little his junk protector thing there. Scratched up a little bit. Someone tried to take a nut shot at him, I guess. Here you go, the little gauntlets. This is the first main difference that I noticed, where the tubes coming out of the gauntlet here on the Sideshow one are plastic, or rubber, I guess, and these are more like a nylon, and I actually prefer these better, or over the rubber, but hey. Again, could be a movie difference thing, I don't know, but could also just be whatever the manufacturers choose to use as well. Nice weathering detail there. Cape is pretty good, you know, nice clean cape. Not as torn up as the other versions of them. Okay, let's focus here. There it is. Nice scratches on the back plate, which, you know, it's a detail you're never going to see, but I actually really like that. You know, just in case you want to pose him without the jetpack or something, and with his back turned to what everyone's going to see. You know, it looks scratched up, you know, like he's been taking it on and off, and I might have to fix that a little bit. The helmet came out pretty good. Got some nice weathering detail. And then, of course, the good old dented helmet that everybody knows. Nice and blue. So let's bring in Sideshow Boba. See if I can make him stand with one hand. Alright, there we go. So yeah, first difference is the height difference. And obviously the colors. But and just a little comparison here for the difference in Gauntlet. On the right side, of course, he's got the little metal rod coming out there. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but this guy doesn't have it. I know Hot Toys Empire Strikes Back will have that little rod thing there. And then see if I can get a good shot of the tube here. There we go. There's that gauntlet. And the little rubber tube, he's only got one tube that comes out of there. Whereas this guy has three, and they're all nylon. I think the gauntlets on the Hot Toys one are a little bit beefier, but you know, I don't expect them with something like this to completely new molds for them. And then, yeah, I might as well while I'm at it. Let's give you a view of Sideshow's jetpack. Of course, all green like Empire was. So yeah, I think you'll fit pretty good on the shelf. You know, it basically is just a novelty item to have. You know, it doesn't really fit in with the theme of any of the other movies or anything, but you know, I can set them up at the hollow chest table or something that I've had for years. Sideshow did one years ago. Have him playing hollow chess or something with himself. Both Bobas, I guess. But yeah, anyway, that's it. You know, just wanted to give you a better view of them and the accessories and a better lighting scenario. You know, while it's actually light out. So, yeah, there they are. And quick thoughts on this guy. I think he's probably Sideshow's best Star Wars figure to date. I think that they've always been pretty good at aliens and troopers, and yeah, I mean, how can you really knock it? It looks pretty good. I think the price point was definitely right compared to what they are now. I think this guy was it was less than $200 when he came out. I don't remember exactly what it was, 170 something I think he was, maybe. I could be wrong. Could have been like 180. But yeah, anyway. There they are. Maybe if I ever complete the Sideshow Bounty Hunter line, because IG-88 really soured me on it, maybe I'll do another video in the future for that. So, I'll catch you all later. Enjoy your day, and yeah, see ya.